Hey everybody, so today I want to talk about how to tap into parasympathetic state. This is a state of rest and relaxation. The other one you probably know of is sympathetic state, and that is the stressed state. The, oh my gosh, I gotta do this. This is the state that I think a lot of us live in. And you will never reach optimal health or optimal digestion. That's why I want to talk about it today, because we're at the beginning of a challenge. You will not reach ultimate digestion or health without tapping in to your parasympathetic state more often. And I wanted to give you some ways to do that. You know what? It's just, you know what you should do. We have to make time in our life to do it. I've listed out here some of my favorite ways to rest and relax, and I want you to add to this list. I mean, this is just me personally, some tips for you, but maybe for some of you, gardening is one, okay? And I don't have that up here. Actually, for me, getting out in nature for an easy walk, because I am a fast-paced walker, so that's not really, I did this the other day. I went out for a walk to relax, and I found myself like this was too slow, so I power walked. I got home and I was tired. I'm like, no, Kim, that was not the reason for that walk. It was to get out in nature, to actually experience and smell the smells and the leaves. And instead, I rushed because I felt like I had to get back, and I put myself, or I kept myself, in sympathetic state. So you got to dial this in. You've got to be conscious and mindful. So stretching and yoga, while you're doing that, working on some breathing, something that really works well is to breathe in 4 breaths and breathe out 4 breaths. Keep it really slow and relaxed. Meditating and sitting down and journaling and just resting your mind. More sleep. And you guys, we need, you know this, we need to turn off our phones way before bed. We probably shouldn't even have them in the room with us. And they also are putting off EMF waves, which they're doing more research that is just not good for us either. So get them away from you. Most of you, I'm 40, almost 44, and I know a lot of you are my age or even older or not far behind me. How did we survive without our phones in bed? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I laugh at that because you guys, I'm guilty too. But you know, there's nothing really good to read on there. I guess your book, right? But what I'm reading, guys, you should probably go back to old school, what I've been reading, unless you get those glasses. But you're not getting into sympathetic state. You're keeping your brain with the light. It's like, I should be awake. And really at night you're trying, remember my post on day 2 is to set up a ritual, and you should be winding your body down, not exciting your body. So actually when you're asleep is probably for some of you the only time you're in parasympathetic. But then if you're dreaming like crazy dreams, then you probably aren't. So if your sleep is an issue, you need to dial that in. And of course we need more sleep, right? I hope a lot of you are taking the sleep challenge and the incentive challenge. I think baths with, I love to put Epsom salts in because we all need more magnesium, and that's going to be a topic that I talk about. But you can put some Epsom salts in or some essential oils. That's fantastic. And then, yeah, essential oils. And I'm going to touch on, I'm going to tell you a quick story, and I'm going to touch on CBD oil, okay, in a second. But I want you to know, I'm going to switch gears to digestion. If you are not in parasympathetic state when you are eating, you are not having optimal digestion either. It could be the reason you are bloating, or that you have gas, or you just hurt. It could be that you had a very rushed meal, could be that you had a junky meal, it could be that you're just really wound up and your food gets stuck. Things to create digestion don't turn on when you're in a sympathetic state, when you're in a stressed state. So how can you get in parasympathetic before dinner or before a meal? You need to just, again, breathe. Take time to breathe in and out for 5 minutes, 3 minutes even. Just count 4 in and 4 out. Oh my gosh. Just sitting there and sitting down. Standing up, you will not digest. When you are standing, that's why we don't take showers to totally relax. You need to get off your feet, sit down to eat, breathe, then pick up your fork. Breathe, be conscious, be mindful. Something else you can do is put your fork down between each bite, and that actually will help you not eat as much either if we just slow down. But you guys, we're eating in our cars, we're eating standing up rush, don't get me wrong. I have to do that sometimes, we all will. But overall, if you can get yourself to slow down, that is one simple lifestyle change that you can make to help your digestion. But I'm telling you, if you cannot get into parasympathetic, it's affecting all systems of your body, not just your digestion, okay? So quickly, I wanted to tell you my story. If you saw a post that I have started to take CBD oil, hemp oil, the non-psychoactive part of the cannabis plant, right? Yikes. It's legal in all 50 states. Of course, me, a rule follower for the most part, I was really nervous, but the benefits that this oil has shown me has been amazing. This is not a sales talk, guys, but you guys, I like to share products. I tell you what grocery items I buy, what brands I buy. Same thing here. I'm just telling you this, but you can get it from me if you want. But so this hits, I did a whole bunch of blood work because you guys, I don't have a food problem. I have a stress problem. I have a sleep problem. It has tanked my thyroid. I have had some blood work done. I don't go to doctors, so I don't have an official diagnosis, but low thyroid, and I've got some antibodies that are looking like I maybe have an autoimmune condition called Hashimoto's. So it's all fine because I can fix it all if I do this more. So that's what brought me to this. This CBD oil that I've been taking, and now that it's a product that I sell, it hits your endocannabinoid system, kind of like your third nervous system. This system is so depleted in us because of our sympathetic state. This system, I'm feeding the system, the endocannabinoid system, that wants to find homeostasis. And if it can work with this system, if I can get my endocannabinoid system and this system working at the same time, wow, I'm gonna be on a great path for healing. It also helps with building up your immune system, which is awesome for the time of season we're going into. And it helps decrease inflammation all over your body. You guys, I can't say enough about this oil. If you are interested, I'm not gonna do a video on it. I mean it, I'm not trying to like sell my products, but I want you to message me. It is expensive, that's one thing, but you know what? I will probably be on it the rest of my life. I've actually cut out some supplements and I'm just doing this one. So it's actually balancing out for me, but it is helping me relax. It's helping me focus. It's giving me just enough energy. I've cut down on my coffee using it. So this is helping me get into parasympathetic. And I could go on and on. I'm gonna stop there. But you guys, I can't stress enough today. Think of ways today that you can put in. I hope you're doing at least 5 minutes on the incentive challenge, the 5 minutes of meditating or stretching. Find ways to do that and to breathe. You can't even imagine how small little things matter. Just during the day, if you catch yourself being stressed and anxious, to just breathe deeply and slowly, how much that can help you. And it can help your digestion, because that is so important to fueling your body with adequate energy. Okay? All right, that's it for today. Have a great day. Keep posting. It's so fun to see your posts. I love how enthusiastic everybody is. And we're just in the first week, so we got a lot of time together. All right, take care, guys. Bye.